I'm making triple chocolate protein waffles for breakfast, honey, and this is what you're gonna need. 1 teaspoon of chocolate syrup. I'm using the Smucker's chocolate sundae syrup. It's super tasty. A 1/3 cup of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. This one is from Costco. 1/2 cup of sliced strawberries. 2 frozen chocolate protein waffles, and I'm using the Eggo chocolate chip brownie protein waffles. They literally taste like a dessert. They're so good, and they're 10 grams of protein per serving. And then we need 15 grams of chocolate protein powder. And I'm using HTLT Subs casein and whey protein powder in the new chocolate milkshake flavor. It's so rich and chocolatey, and it really satisfies my chocolate cravings. Code Nicole will save you 15%, and the link is down below. And I also love the casein and whey blend. It really mixes well into Greek yogurt and makes a really like mousse-like consistency that's really desserty, and it just tastes cute. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is make my protein topping for the waffles. So I'm just gonna pour the protein into the Greek yogurt. And then I'm gonna stir this until it's really well combined. It's gonna look like it's not gonna mix, but just keep going and it will make a really nice thick texture. I've been eating the same meals for quite a while and I was starting to get bored, so I changed everything up and I wanted to do a full day of eating and show you guys my new 1600 calorie fat loss meal plan, because I'm loving the 1600 cals. I feel like I can lose fat really quickly and stay pretty lean on these cals, and all my new meals are no cook. They're super tasty and filling, and they're really quick and easy to put together. And meals like this, they're not just helping me lose fat and get fit now, they actually really help me look forward to what I was eating so that I could stay on track and lose 130 pounds. And I've kept it off for 10 years. So stay tuned, honey, because you're gonna love it and you're not even gonna believe how tasty weight loss can be. So this looks really great. That's a perfect consistency. Now I'm gonna get my waffles toasting. And I'm just gonna sip on this water while they toast, and then we'll top it all up. Bing! Waffles are done. Let's plate these on my cute plate. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is sprinkle on my strawberries. And then I'm gonna top it with my protein topping. They honestly taste like brownies. Like, they're so good. I can't believe there's protein in them. And now let's take the chocolate syrup and drizzle a teaspoon over the top. And this is how we lose weight in this house, bud. Okay, so this makes 1 serving. I'm gonna be eating this with a caffeine-free Diet Coke. And then after I'm done eating this, I'm going to do 50 minutes of cardio. So calories for this is 324 and 29 grams of protein.
That's great.
Yeah. And for our cardio, Kyle and I are gonna go for a walk outside today, because it looks beautiful. Okay, you gotta get a little bit of everything. You'll get strawberry waffle. You ready? Have a cute bite.
Whoa.
Like a chocolate party.
It's working.
Oh yeah. You gave me waffle muscles. I walked really fast on cardio because I was coming home for chicken Caesar salad for lunch, and look at how cute it is. This is so exciting that I get to eat this. Okay, I'm having 3 cups of chopped romaine lettuce, and I love using the Your Fresh Market chopped romaine because I don't have to do any cleaning or chopping. So 3 cups of that. 50 grams of cooked chicken strips that I cut into bite-sized pieces, and I'm using the Great Value rotisserie style chicken strips. These are my go-to, I tell you guys this all the time, for quick, easy meals because they're low calorie, great protein, they're already cooked, and they got a ton of flavors. I got 10 croutons that I crumbled into more pieces so that it feels like I get more croutons. And I'm using the Great Value garlic and butter flavored ones. They're really good. A tablespoon of crumbled bacon, and I'm just using a no-name version of real crumbled bacon bits. It's only, a tablespoon is only 30 calories, so I get to have bacon, but not a ton of calories. And 30 grams of light Italian style shredded cheese. This is my favorite one right now, the Great Value one from Walmart. It's got 3 cheeses in one bag, Parmesan, mozzarella, and provolone, and I don't have to shred it, and it really takes my salads, my Caesar salads, up a notch with all the flavors in it. And dressing. 2 tablespoons of light Caesar dressing. This is the Blue Menu PC one from Zehrs in Canada. Now we get to wink it up with my tweezers. So I'm just gonna mix this up until it's really well combined. And friends, I love making these kinds of videos because I love to show how fun and exciting weight loss can be, because I made it a punishment for years. I forced myself to eat foods that I didn't like. I made myself make meals and meal preps that were really long and complicated, and I hated all of it. And because of that, it wasn't sustainable and I kept failing. And I finally realized if I actually want to get some results and keep them, I was gonna have to make things a lot easier for myself. So that's when I started making low calorie versions of all my favorite foods. And then I made sure to include protein at each meal so that I could stay more full. And I also made it a point to make sure all my meals were really quick and easy to make. And that's the key. If what you're doing to lose weight feels hard and you hate what you're eating, you're gonna fail. It's not realistic or sustainable. You're not gonna be able to keep it up for a long period of time. Take it from me, I know, because I failed for many years. The key for weight loss, there's only one rule. You have to be in a calorie deficit, which means you need to eat just a little bit less. So if you focus on choosing meals that you love every day, like chicken Caesar salad for me, and you focus on being consistent with eating just a little bit less of them every day and making sure your meals are really quick and easy, you're gonna be way more likely to stick to what you're doing because it's gonna feel enjoyable. And that's why I've been able to get and keep my weight off as long as I have, because I literally run to make and eat my meals because I love them so much. So, calories for this: 343 and 25 grams of protein. And I got one for cute Sassy there. He's gonna eat chicken Caesar for lunchy too. And what I'm gonna be doing, it's tricep and shoulder workout day. So I'm gonna be taking one of these. This is HTLT Subs. It's the new Turk Platinum. I literally feel like Superman on this. It makes me feel like my workouts are so much easier and I feel a lot stronger. Like my weights feel like nothing when I lift them. And if you're looking to build muscle, this is really helpful. Kyle and I feel so much more focused and a ton of energy, and we get really good pumps on them too. Link will be down below, same link, code Nicole for 15% off if you wanna try it out. We've been taking this for every workout and we feel like, Kyle always says, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. You literally feel like, what the heck? The weights feel like nothing. And I can lift a lot more reps with proper form. Let's have some salad. Okay, make sure you get some bacon,
I had the same breakfast as Nicole, as you guys seen, but I also added eggs, egg whites, ham. So I have, I try out the stuff but then I add in my protein.
Yeah, Kyle eats the same meals as me because we both like the same things, but also for the ease of prep throughout the day. But he does eat more than me. So he eats the same lunch, dinner, snack as me, and dessert, but his breakfast is bigger. He always has a lot more protein and a lot more calories in the morning. So he had the same waffles, but he had a cup of egg whites, 1 egg, some ketchup, and 2 slices of ham on top of that. Oh. Power me up. I love Caesar salad.
Me too, can't wait. Gotta get ready for shoulders and tries.
For supper, we're having a ham and cheese sandwich with veggies and dip, cutie. So for the veggies and dip, I've got 3 ounces of baby carrots and a tablespoon of light ranch, which I put back in the fridge. This is the Hidden Valley light ranch. This one's my favorite because it tastes the closest to regular ranch that I could find. And then for the sandwich, I used a low-calorie hamburger bun, the Great Value ones from Walmart. They're only 120 calories a bun, and I think they're so versatile, and they're really hearty, and they're great for sandwiches. I've got a teaspoon of light margarine on the bottom bun, and I love the Basil Light because it's very buttery. Then I did 1 cheese slice, and I used the Cracker Barrel medium cheddar cheese slices, the light one. And then I topped it with 2 slices of Black Forest ham, and this one is my favorite. It's the Kirkland smoked Black Forest ham from Costco. 2 slices has 12 grams of protein. It's the most protein that I've been able to find in deli ham ever, so we always use this one, and it's really tasty, good quality ham. And then I did a teaspoon of yellow mustard on top of the ham, and this is just a Great Value one from Walmart, and I'll show you the mustard. There we go. And I'm going to be having a 0 sugar A&W with my supper. Calories for this cute dinner: 356 and 23 grams of protein. And this has been becoming quickly our go-to sandwich for a really quick, tasty, filling meal. It is so good. We've had this like 3 days in a row. Look how good it is. I'm liking sandwich. I'm making a strawberry shortcake protein parfait for dessert. Ugh. This is what you're gonna need. 1 dessert cup or sponge cake, a mini one. I'm using these vanilla dessert cups. I got them from Walmart, and you get them in the section by the strawberries. Then we need 20 grams of vanilla protein powder. I'm using the HTLT Steps vanilla ice cream protein powder. We need 8 grams of fat-free white chocolate pudding mix, and I'm using the Jell-O one. In Canada, where we live, when it says fat-free, even though it doesn't say it on the front, it is also sugar-free, and it does show you on the back, 0 sugar. 3/4 of a cup of plain fat-free Greek yogurt, and this is the Costco one. 3 tablespoons of low-fat Cool Whip, and I'm using the Great Value light whipped topping, and 1 cup of sliced strawberries, and then we're gonna need a fancy glass. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a pizza cutter, and I'm gonna cut this into little pieces, and it doesn't have to be like perfect. Go like that, and then I'm just gonna put the pieces into the bottom of my fancy glass. There. Beautiful. And then we're gonna mix up the protein filling. So I got my bowl here with my yogurt, and I'm gonna take the protein powder and the pudding mix, and And I'm gonna mix this until it's really well combined. And it's gonna make a really nice thick texture. I have been really craving strawberry shortcake since summer started. And I love those little sponge cakes that you get from Walmart because they're only 75 calories for one. So it's really been helping me satisfy the strawberry shortcake craving. And when I make the protein filling, it's also a really filling and satisfying dessert. So this is super great, especially for summer. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna make sure I've got everything off of my spoon. No protein powder left on it. Okay, so before we add the filling, what I wanna do, just to make it cute and fancy, is take some slices of strawberry and put them in around the side of the glass, like that. So it looks cute. I'm trying to be alternating to be even fancier. Pretty great. Woo! I lost one. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my filling inside, and I'm gonna use the spatula to make sure I get it all. Put it right there in the middle, like that. Add the rest. And then I'm gonna top it with the rest of my strawberries. Pack it right on there. And then I'm gonna reserve a couple of strawberries for the top once I top it with Cool Whip. So now I've had this Cool Whip thawing for about 10 minutes while we ate, and I'm just gonna put 3 tablespoons on the top here.
Pretty voluminous dessert.
Yes, that's what I love. I'm always trying to make low calorie, high volume things so that I feel like I'm getting a lot more food even though I'm eating in a calorie deficit. And then let's just arrange like that. Does that look cool?
That looks better than cool.
Oh, there we go. Woo! That looks cute, Brahma. All right, so for this beautiful dessert, it's 354 calories and 34 grams of protein.
Whoa.
That's right. Baller nailed it. Let's have some. Ooh, making a little bit of a mess, but we don't care. Okay, we gotta get some.
Oh, you actually got down there. I didn't think you'd get the cake at the bottom.
I was getting down there, bud. Got a little bit of everything.
Should never doubt you.
Mm-mm. I did it. That's good. I love strawberry cake.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient.
What are you doing there, bud?
I'm making snack mix, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I dropped one on the ground. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta mix it up now. I'm making snack mix. There you go. Okay, there's one. And this is cute. This is your bowl, Sassy. This is mine. What do we got for snack? Shall we tell them? Okay, so this is the last meal of the day. This is my nighttime snack, and I'm having snack mix. It's half a bag of the Oral Redenbacher 80% less fat Smart Pop. which is 5.5 cups of popped popcorn and 2 cups of the Boom Chicka Pop white cheddar puffs. And I just mixed it all together so it's really cute. We've been having popcorn for a snack for a really long time because it's really tasty and filling. I was getting a little bit bored, so I thought I'd change it up. Plus I was craving snack mix, so this was born. For this entire bowl and a Sprite Zero that I'm gonna have with it, it's 245 calories and 5 grams of protein. That's a lot of food for that low calories. That's really great. Total calories for the day, 1,622, 50 grams of fat, 176 grams of carbs, and 116 grams of protein. Whoa, that's fabuloso. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next big cutie. You gotta have one of each. That's a good combo. I like it. Darn it.
See it.
See ya. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it.